It's a great event, and I think there's a lot that the startups can take away from this event.
I just can congratulate the startups as well as the organizers. It's a fabulous event. It's just great.
We have been already in Middle East, in Far East, in India, and now back to Seaside Startup Summit. We have brought here the energy from these places.
We've been all around the world seeing similar camps, and this is definitely falls in par with some of the best places. I think this is also amazing quality. I think the organization here is really top-notch, really to the highest standard.
Okay, what is your mission?
His first impression of the first day was that I was wet, cold and hungry, and I actually wanted to go back to Yerevan.
Even if it is raining, Yerevan is beautiful, isn't it?
But I'm glad I stayed. Every day has gotten better and better. It's fantastic. I'll be here every year as long as there is a conference.
They have to cook, they have to clean, they have to kind of look after themselves. So it kind of tests their resilience and tests their ability, tests their teamwork as well.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
There's an extra bonus for us investors where after 6 days under the tents, the true character and personality of startuppers come out.
Let me explain you how it works.
And if the team bonds together and gets stronger together, that's the sign of a good team that's going to last.
Seaside Startup Summit has become a kind of a cultural mix, as we have gathered here startuppers from 35 countries.
Things have changed a lot, and you know what? This is the best time for you.
We have speakers from Silicon Valley, we have speakers from London, from Australia, from all over the world.
It's very cosmopolitan, much more than I expected it to be.
I was really excited to see the mix of different geographies and different sectors that the companies were coming from.
It's Armenian map.
Armenian map. Lovely, fantastic.
And I was impressed. It's not just regular startups. They're thinking outside the box, very innovative. Most of the businesses are tech. Some ideas I had never heard of, which was very interesting.
Whether it was teams that just had an idea or teams that were already sales producing, teams that just had a few starter customers, or teams that had thousands of US dollars in revenue. The growth that we've seen across all those teams is what's really been impressive.
I knew that it was going to be good fun, but it has really blown my mind. It has been so much more fun and more interesting than I expected.
But it's all about the people, the experiences, the conversation, and the memories and learnings that we're going to take away.
Armenian people is very hospitable, very kind, and it's a surprise how much we share certain cultures.
I have to tell you though, the biggest problem is look at this beautiful beach out here. Volleyball, swimming, all kinds of exciting things. But if you're planning on coming here, you actually need to work so you can learn to raise money and be a successful venture.
We're looking for coachability. So it's not what you come here with, it's what you take away and go home with. So it was almost like an intense training program to perfect their pitch, get them to think new ways in the way they're approaching the market, and I think we achieved that.
You need to have knowledge of the problem. When you know problem, you will find solution.
Each day that they've participated, they've been learning more from the day before. This afternoon we had our first
Perfect team presentation.
Sort of semi-final of the booster presentations, and it was just amazing to see how far the companies have come.
Dream big, break rules, be creative, don't be afraid of anything. And one day you'll get what you want. And use every day as a day that you can create something good. All of you can be successful. Good luck, go ahead, you can make it, all of you. Thank you very much.
The people that come in, they are making tremendous progress as they go along, and it's that progress, boom, 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 that is really the wonderful thing to see.
The first place is
you've got an idea and you've got a technical skill to execute it, and then the marketing and sales piece, and so that's here.
It looks amazing on video, and it's even more amazing when you're here in person.